Hey, what is up, beautiful people? It's Aenish and welcome back to this video. And in this video, I'm gonna be sharing what I've learned after being a civil engineer. I want to make sure that this is based on my personal opinion. I recently graduated in September 2021 and I just got an internship in a consultancy. So before that, I just want to share what is the difference between the consultancy and the construction. Before even telling that, what should you be expecting after being a civil engineer? Basically, the thing is, so when you become a civil engineer, then there is a path business from, like, there is a consultancy and there is a construction. What does consultancy means? The consultancy means that all the design works and all the supervision works, quality control works, assurance works, project implementations, project scheduling, project tracking, everything goes into the consultancy. Every design part or where every text work mostly goes into the consultancy. And construction is simply like just turning those designs or those ideal designs, dream homes, into constructions. So that was the construction does. So basically, after I graduated in September 2021, I joined to consultancy, and basically there wasn't a pretty much good text job for me, at least what I have to say, because my boss told me just to go in a site and just have an experience on the site knowledge, because site knowledge will definitely be a lot valuable than a text knowledge, because having a site knowledge of at least 6 months or a year will be have a great grasp on your thing on designing phase after if you wish to continue after your thing or other site work thing or this design thing. So yeah, so basically I just went for what my boss says and I just went for the site work. So did I really enjoy the site work? Definitely not. If I have to be honest, I didn't really enjoy the site work, because site work is kind of like hard work for me, because every time I have to go to the site and see the site, maintain the site, handle the sites, like handle all the problems and all the things that just reporting back to firm or just reporting back to my consultancy firm or consultancy office, and just reporting back to construction office again, just being as a mediator for the consultancy and the construction, basically, if I have to say. But did I learn anything from that thing or anything from experience? Definitely yes, because I have a lot of experience. I've gained a lot of experience, and I've literally gained a lot of knowledge on the building, how the building is construction, and how much work does the uh, people's, or how much work is get into the building things or stuff like that. So there is a great thing in consultancy that I've learned also in a site works. So do I wish to continue site work? So at least for me, I really wish to continue in a site work for at least a quarter or so, but I'm not sure, because every time my mind is like finding a new way, new inventions time kind of thing. But I don't know. Let's see what the world brings to me. I haven't made a lot of videos in English, so I guess like I'm just like baffling like a child, but please bear with me, because I haven't really spoken English for a long period of time, but just bear with me. So yeah, and what does the output of the consultancy brings to me? If I have to say, I've gained a lot of experience, and I've literally just have a business side of how the psychology of clients changes. To be honest, when I was inside, every time the client was changing or revisions on their drawings, which was too much frustrating, and every time the changes are to be made, and every time the analysis were to be done, every time I have to be reporting back and forth, that was all hectic. So it's not an easy job, to be honest, but it's a lot more flexible job if you are working in a consultancy rather than construction. So moving to construction, what does construction mean to a civil engineer? So construction means that having a more of a site work than a desktop than the consultancy used to do. So construction job is like you have to be physically present in a site 24/7, at least 24/7, not 24/7, but at least 7 days a week, every time. In your normal office work days, like 10 to 5 time of kind of thing, you have to be in a site every time. That's a pretty hectic job to you. But pay salary is also a lot better than consultancy, to be honest, in construction field, but it's a lot of work to do. So what does the construction engineers do, especially what the civil engineer do in construction firm? So basically civil engineers manage all the materials, all the bars, all the everything the building is gonna be requiring to be built. So it involves in managing the vendors of every sectors, like excavators, vendors of materials, vendors of suppliers, everything like the stuff. The civil engineer have to handle all of the things, and they have to keep a record of all the things that have been on the site or that have gone out of a site. So casting a concrete into a slab, or casting a concrete into a beam, foundations or columns, any of stuff like that. Do construction engineers really understands many things after they are on site? That is the question. Obviously I've asked, or I've at least met many civil construction engineers, and they have had a positive response. Like they had said they had a lot of good experience with the site. They are pretty much sure about what to do, what not to do, what is the best things to do, and what basically in construction field you will get a lot of logical decision making skills rather than technical skills, to be honest, because technical skills is all, man, in construction sites you have to just decide faster and just execute the work as soon as possible and as fast as possible with as good quality as possible. So basically that is the thing in construction side. And consultancy side, I'm trying to just gain a lot of experience from other engineers, talk with them and understand their experiences, and just want to share it with you in the form of what I've understood from them, and just being as a meditator for you also, to be of what is civil engineering and what is the scope of this in our country or any country or like that stuff. And yeah, basically I cannot completely finish all the things in this one videos, because there is a lot of things to be learned and there is a lot of things to be explained, which is not possible in one video. So if you want to watch the more of this type of videos, then do subscribe to this channel, because it will help me out to just make it this type of videos, to just get me motivated to just make more of this. And yeah, I think that's pretty much for today, and I will catch you guys pretty soon. Until that time, have a great day, have a safe day. Peace out.